Good frosty morning from Woody Gap in Suches, Georgia. Gorgeous, gonna be gorgeous sunrise. I wish I was up on the mountain now, up at Preacher's Rock, but to see this, and maybe I'll get up there in time. But anyway, good morning, guys. I haven't got a chance to look at the video from last night, so but thank you. A lot of people subscribed again, and anyway, have a good morning. Love you guys. Be careful out there and be safe. Stay healthy. Well, there's Woody Gap over there across the way. There's parking over there, guys, if you come, and then there's parking on this side. There's the east over there. And then it has a little picnic table, another picnic table, has trash, tells you where you are, and then it has restrooms. It's a little rough this morning with this restroom, I don't know. But anyway, there's the restroom. And then we're gonna hike right on up here and go with these double blazes and start my day. It's going to be a short day. I'm wanting to set myself up for a shorter day going into Blood. I'm going to get off at Henry Gap. For those that don't know, I'll show you. It's past Lance Creek. Now this going up to Preacher Rock is not going to be fun. There's a little, incline. But anyway, it's pretty. Looks like we got some mud again. Making sure my person that brought me got off okay. Okay, so this is what we're looking at so far. Not bad. And if I can get through this little muddy spot, it really cute and just pretty over there. All right, we're gonna head there where that little white blaze is later. Blood Mountain Wilderness. And then we're gonna go to Jared. We're going to, here we're at Woody Gap. Jared's 5.6. We're not quite gonna go that far, and then 10.8. And Blood Mountain is 9. Okay, later. There's a mountain over there to the west that the sun's coming in on. Sure is pretty. Okay. Y'all have a great day. And this is the trail this morning. All right, later. Well, I was coming up on the west side of the mountain and it was no sun. Guess why? The sun has come up and it's beautiful. Can't wait to get up to Preacher Rock and see the rest of the mountains. Ah, it's gorgeous. Looky here, looky here. You know I love these rock croppings. Missed a lot yesterday coming up to Woody Gap, so I hated it. But this is going on up to Preacher's Rock. Hope you're seeing it. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sorry about the breathing heavy. And we're gonna go down a little bit. But isn't that gorgeous? And here's what I'm seeing over there in the mountains in the west. Ah, wow. Later. I know I'm going to get a better view than this at Preacher's Rock, but I'm about there. But I mean, this is just, I'm going to get, this is just unbelievable. Ah, thank you, God, for wonderful, wonderful, for eyes to see, ears to hear, and y'all love my mouth. So mouth to talk. Pacifier loves to talk. Later. Breathless and speechless. There's such this lake off to the west over here, and I think that's clouds over there, but it's a beautiful day. You can see how clear it is, and you can see the mountains. And there again we'll do, I hadn't got to Preacher Rock yet, I don't think, so we'll do a, it's not a 360, about a 180 or so. Okay, God, you're going to see it. I mean, God, I'm sorry. Hello, God. I've been talking to him already this morning. We had a little good talk. Or I run my mouth. He listened. He's the best listener, but here we go. Here is from Preacher's Rock, out from Woody Gap. Yes, yes, and more yes. Hey, has anybody invented something to keep your poles up? I have dropped my poles, and I remember other hikers saying they wish somebody would invent, wow, something to hold you, you know, when you stopped, you could not drop your poles. But this is from Preacher's Rock. Y'all have a wonderful day, because I am. I've gotten up higher, so here's a little more. You can see the clouds way over there. And then we're going to go back over. I'm sorry, I know this is redundant, but if you're like me, you love to see scenery. And that's what I'm seeing this morning. As you can see, there's still a little snow in the woods here, coming down off of Big Cedar Mountain and Preacher Rock. But, and the trail's a little muddy. Not right in here, but there'll be little spaces that are. But anyway, this is what I'm seeing this morning in the woods, so it'll probably melt as I get on down. Okay, I heard the scream before I even got to it. Isn't it neat? It's coming out from up there. And then, right up in there. And then it's coming on down over the rock. Isn't that beautiful? And then on down. Ooh, it's pretty. And then on down. Oops, can't stepping back on. Isn't that gorgeous in the sun just hitting that? And then, whoops, and down and over the trail. There goes the trail over there. And, but this just keeps going down. There's a view over there this morning that I had. It's a changing. We're supposed to have a cold front come in. It's going to be down in the teens. And this is a trail here. I'm about to go down. But it's going to be down in the teens, and even, well, it's going to feel like it's in single digits. So it's supposed to be really cold tonight, if I remember correctly. And That's one reason I got up early. Well, I always get up early, but not always, but when I'm hiking, I try to get on the trail and get some stuff done before late. Sorry if I'm jiggling you too much. But anyway, there's some mountains over there. So I got on the trail so that I could get off, and but the rain's supposed to start coming in I think by 12 o'clock today. So it's changing, and then plus it's gonna, they're talking about some snow up here in Blairsville, not necessarily the Atlanta area, but Blairsville. So anyway, that's what's happening up here in the mountains today. So I don't know about hiking tomorrow. The problem with hiking is it's not that you can't hike on the trail sometimes. Of course, you got to be careful if it's icy or raining or whatever. But it's the fact that sometimes, like getting up to mountain crossings, you know, it's straight up from 5 miles up to from my house. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of bends and curves, and so you just can't, you know, can't get to where you need to be, or people can't pick you up. So that's the problem with the way I'm hiking, is, you know, the logistics sometimes. I'll shut up. Bye. Yeah, before you get to Lance Creek, guys, here's Dockery Lake Trail, and it goes right down in there. However, you know, if you want to camp before you get to Lance Creek, there's some good camping area right in here. Of course, I'm going to head down there in a minute, and we'll show you that too. All right, so we're walking right back down the trail. There's the blaze. Later. Here's a little creek just before you get to Lance Creek campground, or where, not campground, but where you can camp area. I don't know if I want a chance going across this thing. It's slicky. I better not. I better pay attention. Old pacifier don't want to end my hike right here. Later. There's a lot of little stealth camping areas coming around here in this Lance Creek area. There was some down here, I think, though. They don't want you to camp down in there, and you go up in the other area. Yeah, there was some area I guess people were doing right in there, but there's the camping down in there. I'm not going to go down in there, but nice little camping area here at Lance Creek. And of course, we're going right up this little pathway called the AT. Later. Just before Henry Gap. Gotta go on the other side of this, but isn't this gorgeous? Everything's gorgeous, isn't it? To me today. Beautiful, gorgeous, magnificent. And I love the sound again. Later. Once you get off the trail, you're walking behind. There's a little orange marker there. And anyway, you're walking, and you come up to this house. And they're really nice to let you borrow their driveway. And so this is it. You walk up behind this house, and this is Henry Gap. And up here is the marker on this side. You know, they mark it on this side. You can see somebody's already parked here to hike today. Probably hiked up Blood. Or I didn't see anybody on my track, so they probably hiked up Blood and back down. But anyway, I don't want to show you. Shouldn't be showing you your tag, I guess. But anyway, see, it says Henry Gap. Now why it don't say on the other side, I don't know. But right now there's a little orange streamer. Here it is right here. Henry Gap. But they let you use this, these nice people let you come up the side driveway. And I'm hoping they help them pay with some repair people using this. I don't usually come up here. I usually meet my ride down at the bottom of the hill, which they haven't gotten here yet. But anyway, later guys, that's the end for today. Well, hello, it's Pacifier again. I just got through hiking. It's turning cold out there, as you'll see in the video. It was beautiful this morning. I left early because I knew the rain was supposed to start at 12. It's about 12 now. No rain, but it's overcast and feels like it's colder. And it's probably because the dampness coming in. So it's just going to be a crazy weather day or two or whatever. I'll keep you informed and let you know. If you're subscribed, you'll get a notice that when I do put out the next video, which would be from Henry Gap on up to mountain crossings. So the next leg would be up and over Blood Mountain. And I've got to be a little concerned about that because of if we get the ice or the low temperatures we're supposed to get, and if we get the rain and precipitation, it's going to be rough coming down. Well, going up might not be a lot of fun, but coming down, especially on the north side, or going north towards crossings, is going to be pretty tough. So we'll see how all that goes. But today I left from Woody Gap and went to Henry Gap, and it was exactly, according to the book, 4 miles. I don't have any other way of checking it, but according to AWOL's guide, exactly 4 miles. So I did that to set me up, and I'll be right under 7 miles getting into from Henry Gap on over to mountain crossings. So if that's if you don't want to do 11 miles that early, 11 or 12 miles early, and I didn't want to do that. I could do it with the weather coming in. I didn't want to try it today, but I could do it. However, I just don't want to push myself right now. I want my body to get used to hiking. I want my body every day, or as much as the weather will permit. And so that's it. But you'll see some beautiful pictures. I've forgotten how tough it was to get up to Preacher's Mountain, and because I was going through a lot of rock croppings, and it was hand over foot there a few times. And I'm just not as in good a shape as I should be, so it was a little tougher than I remember. It wasn't, it's nothing gonna be compared to what I've got to face, but it was tougher than I thought. So it took me a little more time, plus I lollygagged around taking pictures. And then coming off the mountain was great, and I went, oh great, this is going to be good. I'm going to go into Dockery Lake Trail and Lance Creek and just be, the hills are alive, a really easy day. And then I come up out of Lance Creek, and it was pretty tough. So just remember that, coming up out of Lance Creek is going to be a little strain on your body, or it was on mine. But anyway, good day. Appreciate all you been with me, and all you new subscribers. I've got some things I want to catch up on. People are asking how I got my name. I'll be talking about that later on. And Anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy the video, and thanks for following me. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye.